These are my predictions for the upcoming year. I hold these with not so much conviction as you're probably expecting. I won't be surprised if none of these things happen. None of us know the future. However, I took some time and I thought and I made some predictions. And we're going to go over that month by month. Before that, my New Year's resolution, I'm going to quit smoking cigarettes. All right, let's get into it. January. I upload this video. That one seems pretty certain, I'm hoping. It looks like Donald Trump is replaced by clone or android. That sounds interesting. I guess? I don't know. If Donald Trump was replaced by a clone or an android, what would you guys do? I don't think I'd really be reevaluating anything. I'd be like, oh, he's a clone or android now? Damn. Ezra Klein has a bad take. I'm just saying. It happens every once in a while. Next prediction. I'm predicting nobody's going to watch my next video that'll be on this channel. It's going to be called Catching Vibes in Arkham Asylum. I don't think it's going to get very many views.
Also in January, I'm probably going to try to play the DLC for Dishonored, and then hopefully move on to Arkham City.
Uh-oh. Looks like new 9/11 on 123. That's a nasty prediction. Uh-oh. Shit. I've been actually thinking a lot about 9/11. I hope we don't get another one. That would really suck. Okay. February. J.D. Vance kills the Pope again. I think this one is not set in stone, but somewhat likely. The new Pope is another Trump clone, poorly disguised. That's kind of like when he was tweeting those pictures last year of himself AI'd as the Pope, I guess. So maybe it's like an AI clone kind of thing. AI clone of Donald Trump. They just build another AI Pope, I guess. And also in February, I upload my video, How to Fix the Economy. Keep an eye out for that one. I'm predicting a strong likelihood that I upload that video in February. Unless something weird happens. New Beatles album? Who knows? Could be a new Beatles album. You don't know. Oh, that's sweet. Somebody out there finds love on Valentine's Day. That's a good prediction. I hope it comes true. March? It just says Chinese Joe Biden. Donald Trump x Bill Clinton video leaks. Hillary filmed it. I hit 30 subscribers. Thank you. That's hopeful. 30 subscribers in March? Tell your friends to subscribe. This just says basketball controversy. I don't know much about basketball, but I know what happens in March, and I know that there's been some controversies around basketball, like the leagues lately. I'm predicting another controversy in March for the basketball community. Is this video going well? I can't tell, but I'm gonna film it. You know what I mean? It's like, whatever. Who gives a shit? Who cares? Not me. I don't care at all. What am I saying? Oh yeah, basketball controversy. That makes sense. It looks like I'm getting a cat and naming him Kumail. That'd be pretty cool, right? A cat named Kumail? Huh? We'll see. I'd like to get a cat, but I don't know. I don't know how I'll be feeling in March. Okay, April. April Fool's Day goes hard. Good. Trump clone malfunctions on stage. Okay. It looks like something unexpected happens in France. I don't know what that's going to be. I'm just predicting something unexpected is going to happen in France in April. It seems like it may ring true. Okay, new brain rot I'm also predicting there's going to be a new brain rot meme that I hear from my mom about first. It's a pretty decent prediction. It looks like May is going to be very hot. People will die. Ooh, that's not good. I finally build the Murphy bed I've been talking about, and the video is pretty good. Listen, guys, I want to build a Murphy bed. If you don't know what that is, look it up. I don't care. I'll be making a video about it. So stay here for that. Subscribe to watch me build a bed. Looks like the Donald Trump clone is going to malfunction worse. JD is doing more presidential stuff now, and it's going... Oh, and he's going bald. JD Vance is going bald. Whoa. Do you believe that? Could you even believe that? That would be crazy. JD Vance? Bald? Okay, and lastly in May, Chinese Joe Biden is declared a national treasure. Oh, that's sweet. Good for Chinese Joe. It sounds like he has a good it sounds like he has a good career ahead of him. June. I'm thinking Juneteenth goes so hard that Trump or Vance call it woke and no one cares. I think we got to get out for Juneteenth this year. I know I am. I know you should. Juneteenth, good holiday. And it's been picking up in popularity lately. Okay, looks like a late 2000s nostalgia wave is going to crash. That is, I think, to be expected. It's kind of on track, and I think this next year we're going to be looking for an escape from the whole, like, modern day type shit. Last year felt like a modern day kind of year. Next year feels like a nostalgia day kind of year. I'm already feeling nostalgia. I'm feeling nostalgia for 9/11, low key. Do I look like Elon Musk? Oh, JD Vance kills the Pope again in June. So I guess that's the Trump clone Pope. JD Vance is going to kill the Pope again. So that is statistically less probable, right? It'd be weird to kill the Pope twice in a year, even though it's already pretty weird that he killed the Pope last year. But wouldn't that be the ultimate success of my prediction? If JD Vance killed the Pope twice? Come on. Damn, what if JD Vance kills the Pope twice? How would the world even react to that? I don't even know. Really, I don't. July. Chinese Joe Biden and Bill Clinton video leaks. Bill is filming this one. Riots over whether the video is real or not erupt all over the world. In the storm of chaos, we forget hate and fear. We unite and search for answers. White House burns down. Trump's shrunken head is seen in a jar around J.D. Vance's neck. Sorry, hard to read my handwriting sometimes. Looks like, yeah, that would be crazy. Donald Trump's shrunken head. I guess they had to keep that around in order for the AI clones to keep functioning. And now J.D. Vance has it around his neck. That would be bad if that happened in July. Yeah, the Chinese Joe Biden sex tape. That's fucking funny, isn't it? Well, whatever. And then at the end it just says Tesla robot police attack dogs armed with guns for some reason. This seems pretty probable. They're gonna give Tesla robot attack dogs guns. Okay, whew. We've got, in August, it's looking like the second Antichrist is going to emerge for battle with Donald Trump. The outcome is uncertain. So, I don't know. Who are you betting on? Now that's funny. God damn it. What the fuck am I doing? God. I'm sorry. Alright. It looks like it says the third pope this year advises that we all keep going to work and ignore the great terrible battle between the Antichrists. Ooh, and this one I'm hopeful. I hope George R.R. Martin publishes The Winds of Winter. That would be awesome. If The Winds of Winter came out, that'd be crazy. I doubt it, if I'm being honest, but I think I would pee my pants. I am really excited for that book. I am actually right now watching the show for the first time. Game of Thrones. I'm watching Game of Thrones for the first time. The show, which is the TV show adapted off the series that the book, The Winds of Winter, is going to be in. Okay, anyways, yeah, I'm watching the show. It's pretty good. I might talk about it later. I don't give a shit. Whatever. Alright. September, I'm predicting that I hit rock bottom. I'm also predicting that I get a second cat. That'd be good. In our lowest times, we learn the most. True friends save me from myself, I'm hoping. And then it looks like Chinese Joe Biden cover of Post Malone, I Fall Apart. Damn. I do hope that comes out in October. It looks like Halloween is going to be a blast. It says giant pumpkin kills. I don't know if that's a giant pumpkin going to kill people or like killing on stage or something. It looks like it says right after that, rats invade. October's gonna be crazy, it sounds. JD Vance kills the Pope again? JD Vance kills the Pope again. JD Vance kills the Pope again. What? 3 times? JD Vance killed the Pope 3 times next year? No way. That's going in the history books. If I'm right about it, it's going in the history books that I am right about it. JD Vance kills the Pope 3 times in 2026. Hey, it's a long shot, but I'm putting my money on it. Okay? I'm putting my money on it. You feel free to debate me in the comments if you don't think it's possible, but I think it is highly probable. November. It looks like Thanksgiving is more commercial than ever. Wow. Disney announces that Mark Ruffalo will be playing young Thor in the next Avenger movie. Avengers Young Thor. This one's also kind of a long shot. I don't know what their plans are, but I think Avengers Young Thor starring Mark Ruffalo as young Thor would be a hit for them. I would certainly watch it. Finally, a game for Nintendo Switch releases that justifies the purchase. I'm hoping in 2026, November, a game will come out for the fucking Nintendo Switch that makes it worth buying. Chinese Joe Biden's Super Bowl halftime show? What? That's crazy. What? Yo. Can't believe I said that shit. That stupid ass shit. This video was a fantastic idea. This has nothing in it. God damn it. Fucking idiot. Okay. Looks like in December I'll be turning 24. God willing. Okay, Christmas special's coming out next December. I hope so. I hope it is an inspiration. I don't really know what I mean by that, but that's what I'm hoping. I'm also predicting it's gonna snow twice before Christmas. And you know what? For my very last prediction of the year, in December, something will happen that makes me proud to be an American. And you know, it's gonna be a crazy year. What with, what JD Vance is doing, me getting 2 cats, Chinese Joe Biden, it's gonna be crazy. But, if I can end the year on a sentiment of pride in America again, that's gonna mean that I can handle anything. And I know that we can do this. You and me. I mean, everyone, not like one person. I'm saying everybody who's watching this and me, as equals. We can do this. We the best. Okay? This year is gonna fucking rock. And we're gonna roll. Alright? I'm not gonna overthink this. If I put it, I just recorded the fucking video and now I'm gonna post it. Who gives a shit? I don't know. I kind of care. Why did I need to make a video about my predictions for next year? I don't know. I wanted to announce a few videos I plan on making next year, and I wanted to say that my New Year's resolution was quitting smoking cigarettes. Okay, all that other shit I just made up. Alright? I didn't do that. I didn't really think that was gonna happen. I don't think JD Vance is gonna kill the Pope. I don't know what Chinese Joe Biden is. It's not fucking funny. It's kind of racist. You're probably racist. I'm probably racist. What the heck is he talking about? I'm not ready to cut the recording just yet. I want to see if I can ad-lib a second part of this video. Well, I have been thinking about 9/11 quite a bit lately. You should listen to the song Skylines and Turnstiles by My Chemical Romance. It's the song from their first album that is about 9/11. Like, if you've ever heard kind of the legend that 9/11 is the reason for 50 Shades of Grey. 9/11 inspired My Chemical Romance. My Chemical Romance inspired the Twilight books, and the Twilight books inspired 50 Shades of Grey. That's the idea. So the song from that album that is about 9/11. I don't know that the whole album was inspired by 9/11. I've never heard them say that. I've heard them say that they were inspired to create by the event. And that's what this song Skylines and Turnstiles is kind of about. I don't know that the album was inspired by 9/11. That's not what I get when I listen to it. But, whatever makes sense to you. That song is the song that links 9/11 to 50 Shades of Grey. Skylines and Turnstiles. It's a beautiful, emotional song. I just like the image of looking up into the sky and seeing, the towers fucking burning and just being astonished. I just think I would be in awe, and that's what that song captures, is a complete awe, a broken skyline. The steel corpses, bro. Fucking steel corpses. That's crazy. He called the Twin Towers steel corpses, stretched out towards an empty sun, scorched in black. Damn. There's a line that, our memories blanket us with friends we know. Our memories blanket us with friends. He said that about 9/11. That's insane. our memories blanket us with friends. It's true. It's really true. What you still have, which is a chance to rebuild and a chance to be okay, a chance to move on. But of course, he asks, can we reclaim our innocence? No, we can perpetuate innocence. We can't ourselves get it back. I'm not going to get into conspiracy theories or anything, but I think it's pretty commonly understood by almost everybody that 9/11 had benefactor, financial, political. I don't think those people can reclaim their innocence. They willingly give it up. But as to, seeing the towers like on fire, I can't speak to how that would rob you of your innocence. I can say I grew up almost like not wanting to talk about 9/11. If you heard it like brought up and it was just like a terrible day, it scared the adults in my life to the point where it was like, if it was brought up, it was very like respectful tones. I think at the middle school, people were making 9/11 jokes. Do y'all remember 9/11 jokes being like a big edgy meme? It doesn't feel like sacred ground to me. But it definitely did to a lot of people, still does to a lot of people. 9/11 was a deep event. It affected lots and lots of people emotionally. And those people, they lost something, right? Like a sense of security, a sense of just safety. I have an Obama calendar. He's watching me right now. What I love about the song is the way that he ends it on a positive note, with a positive note. It's like, together we can move on. Together we can be okay. That's what I love about the song is it's about processing the specific event, 9/11. But it's not just for the people who witness 9/11. It could be for me who never experienced it firsthand. It has a call to action, We have to do something better. The world needs something better, and that's you out there. The world needs something better, and that's you. Okay? The world needs something better, and that's you. I guess that's the video. Goodbye, everybody. See you in the next one. Arkham Asylum. Remember,